Here we go again. More controversy with the Sig P320. It's not the unintentional discharge, it's the Streisand effect when you try to cover it up. Let's check it out.
My demonstration. I want you guys. Alright. Is that a fucking 320? Yep. Alright. God damn it, dude.
In the video, you can't clearly see the discharge. You can't see the student's hand. You can't see if their finger is inside the trigger well. You only hear the discharge and then see the instructor's reaction. But once again, this is the same issue with the same firearm. So it can't be a coincidence once again. I do think that the Streisand effect taking part now, weeks later, is worse than the actual incident here. I think less people would have actually known about this incident had the guys from GBRS not said anything defending the 320 platform. I'm subscribed to GBRS group on YouTube, and I saw the video that they made, the Sig Sauer P320 concerns and jumping to conclusions. I also know that DJ's gun of choice is the 320 X5 Legion with the Max Michel slide and SRO. That's like his #1 go-to. That's his baby. So he does have a lot of experience with the platform Sig Sauer as a whole, not just the 320. He has the 226 as a seal and then the 320. So this is somebody that has a lot of experience, that's a high-end user, that a lot of people in the 2A community respect his opinion. But this video, when you look at the comments, I don't even have to click on them to know how hard they got trolled. As soon as they made this video, that's the first thing that I thought of is, why did you make this video only a few days ago when this incident happened a few weeks ago? And why would you put yourself out there and put your channel directly in the line of fire, so to speak? I didn't really get that. I think that this is actually making it worse than if they hadn't said anything at all, which I'm not really certain what their motivation is. I don't really care, and it doesn't matter to me whatsoever. My issue with this is Sig Sauer is being a not a good patron of the 2A community.
Some guy brought to our attention the other day. I got sent a video by Achilles Heel Tactical.
It wasn't the other day. It was several weeks ago. That's what I don't understand. Why make the video now? Why don't just let it go?
But there was an issue on his flat range. Everybody's on the yard line. He's demoing something, and all of a sudden you hear boom! Look down the yard line, just a bunch of students, and you hear him say, "Is that fucking 320?" Already a negative install, and he said, "You know, it went off in the holster." My issue.
Now it is true. You can't really see the discharge. You can only hear it. But this student had been using the firearm throughout the course of the class and didn't have any issue up until this point. In the video, they show this example of a negligent discharge by a user having their finger inside the trigger well when trying to reinsert the firearm into the holster. So you see they have their finger inside the trigger well, and it looks like it's a Sig P320 and that it fires. Now in the video, you clearly can't see the student's hand. You can't see where their finger is. You only can hear the discharge. So them using this example, I don't really get it. You can't see the student's hand, and the student had been using the firearm without any issues up to that point. Committed to the platform, they use the platform, they trust the platform, and they actually stand behind the platform.
I'll say a bold ass claim. Outside of the guys who shoot at Sig Sauer professionally, we probably put more rounds through a 320 as a group than anybody else.
Yeah.
It's exclusively what we shoot because I like shooting the best. And if I thought those guns were going off in holsters, I damn sure would not be shoving one in between my legs. I wouldn't be rocking my holster, and I would never let a student run them.
So you heard it from them. They wouldn't allow you to use the firearm that they didn't feel was unsafe to use. They use it all the time. They do probably put thousands and thousands of rounds through them. My issue is, what model of the 320 are they talking about though? They make a bunch of different models of it. There's the basic one, there's a carry one, there's the X5, there's the Legion, so on and so forth. I don't know which model is having the malfunctions, if it's more than one, what's the skew? You see, I'm not really certain. You'd never hear me say this.
Please drop me a comment down below. You want to see us throw these 320s 53 feet in the air and smash them on concrete. I'll send it. I'm not worried about them going off at all. But
I'm definitely not throwing anything 53 feet up in the air to see it smash on the ground to see if it's going to go off or not. Doesn't matter what model it is. Certainly not a 320. What do you guys think Sig Sauer should do? Should they stop making the 320? Should they do a recall? What do you think they should do? I think that they should phase out the 320 line and focus on the 365 line. I also think that they should expand on their 226 and 229 line and give more options for that. My 229 Elite is a very nice firearm. Sig is very capable of making nice firearms, but for some reason they continue to shoot themselves in the foot with this 320 line, and they have other available product lines that don't have any issues whatsoever, and that they continue to grow the product line in the 365, 226, and 229 and slowly phase out the 320 and have this issue go quietly away, rather than have the Streisand effect continue to kick them in the teeth over and over again. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.